Hey guys, it's your girl Jaylene Adriana Tarot, and I'm back with another reading. This love reading is for my Scorpios for July 2020. So you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Stick around, this reading just might resonate. This could be happening now, could have happened, or will happen in the near future. Time is fluid, therefore, when you hear this message, I believe it will resonate the most for you guys. Cross watchers are welcome. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So you guys could see this, the layout is a little different this month because of the outcomes, right? I have two outcomes. So one outcome will be for my couples, and the other outcome will be for my singles. Okay? And I just want to say, Scorpio, you guys showed the fuck out for the readings in June. I got over 1,000 views for my Scorpio readings. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So let's see what July have in store for you guys. So you guys have stab in the back. Wait, this is not focusing how I want it to. Okay, anyway. You guys got stab in the back, healing heart, the snake. My couples have girl talk, and my singles have the runner. So with stab in the back, guys, you kind of felt that your what the hell, I cannot speak. You could have felt that your person stabbed you in the back, right? They caused some type of heartbreak. They deceived you in some way. And you guys are not together. That's what I'm getting here. Some of you guys are separated. Okay? And while this person stabbed you in the back, right? You had to make a decision. And that decision here is healing heart. You had to heal from this heartbreak and free yourself from this toxic ass energy that this person was bringing into your life. And with that being said, you know, you could have felt like this person was your enemy with the snake being here, okay? They were your enemy. They were being malicious, okay? You had to probably constantly look over your shoulder with this person, you know. Like, it just wasn't right for you guys, this relationship. It just wasn't right. And they could have also felt like you were in competition. Like, they had you and another person, okay? And you guys were competing for this person's love and attention and affection. And it probably got to the point where you were like, you got to be out your rabbit ass mind if you think that I'm going to be here wasting my energy competing for your love and attention and affection. Like, I feel like you guys got to this point because I do see girl talk here for those in the that are in a relationship but haven't like officially broken up with their person. So you were like, there's no way I'm going to be fighting for your love, attention, and affection. Like, there's no way. And you had to like cut that out because stab in the back is here with separation. So I'm feeling like you guys may not be together. With girl talk being here, it's saying time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So those that haven't officially separated from the person, you will be officially separating from your person, okay? You are going to be moving on from this toxic relationship, this toxic energy of a person, because you're realizing, okay, I'm feeling like you guys are realizing that you're better off by yourself. As I'm doing your reading, I keep looking out my window. As I was pulling the cards, I kept looking out the window. So maybe some of you Scorpios have to spend time in nature, okay? You know, just smell the roses, get that fresh air, you know, maybe plant your foot down in the grass barefoot where you could feel grounded, feel more grounded with earth and the universe itself. Maybe that's something that some of you guys have to do while you are on this healing journey, this healing process. You guys have to be out in nature. Okay? With everything nature have to bring to us, go to a park, I don't know, a mini hiking or something. But you guys, I'm feeling like you guys have to go within nature and really ground yourself, you know, to find that there's something that you guys are looking for within. And I feel like when you go out in nature, you guys will find it. I can't tell you what that is, but I feel like you guys will know once you go out in nature, take your walk, and just appreciate everything, the universe, the beauty that we have out here in the universe. Okay? So for my singles, we have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear intimacy, listening to ego. So to my singles, you could have been the runner in this relationship, okay? You could have been the one that did the stabbing in the back, okay? Being the malicious one, the snake, simply because usually the runner in a codependent relationship, because they fear intimacy, they do all this fuck shit. But at the end of the day, you remember, you guys have to make the story fit you, right? So if this is not you and you feel like this is the energy of your person, then it's your person and it's not you. But at the end of the day, what I'm feeling here, whoever was the run in this relationship, I'm reading for you, so I'm saying it's you. And like I said, switch it if you need to. But the fear of intimacy led you to do all this fuck shit, Scorpio. You were paying too much attention to your ego, okay, and not using your heart and your mind together. It was more of an ego thing, and this is why you always felt like you needed to have the upper hand. That's what I'm sensing here for some of the Scorpios. So let's clarify these cards. So with stab in the back, you have the Seven of Wands. You have the Devil. Like I said, toxic energy. This person was extremely toxic with this Devil energy here. The Seven of Wands in the reverse, you probably had let your guard down with this person. You let your guard down. And that letting your guard down caused this to have conflict within the relationship, caused it to be toxic, okay? Where it led to deception, where this person was able to easily deceive you without you even knowing, Scorpio. So you definitely let your guard down. And this is why you could have felt, oh, I put my guard down. This is why this person stabbed me in the back. Because in the beginning, your guard was probably up with this person, right? And you let it down, like you got to know the person. You're like, listen, all right, I see where we're going. I see something. But with letting that guard down, this person took advantage of that and made the situation toxic, okay, where they deceived you. They caused heartbreak. So let's see what we have for healing heart. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. You are healing. Three of Cups in reverse. There was a third party. The third party is no longer here. And this is why now you're healing. You are starting, you start in a cycle with the Wheel of Fortune here. You start in a new cycle where your abundance is starting to come in. Everything that you wanted, everything you've manifested is slowly starting to come in. Why? Because you chose yourself and you chose to heal your heart from this heartbreak. You chose to remove yourself from this toxic energy. Okay, so you were achieving. Okay, all the bullshit came to an end through a Cups in reverse. It came to an end. Now you're going towards your achievements, the Wheel of Fortune, which is your abundance. While you're healing your heart, okay? The Snake, you have the Judgment card in reverse. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. A decision has to be made, Scorpio. You have to make a decision. Some of you already made a decision. Some of you are not with this person. Some of you are separated. And that decision is going to stand. Because why? This person had you in a third party. Could have had you in a third party. Okay? This person was malicious towards you. Had you made you think you have to constantly look over your shoulder. Okay? Had you in competition with other people. Okay? So you made the decision where, you know, it's time for me to walk away. Knight of Pentacles. It's time for me to walk away. It's time for me to move on. Slowly. Okay? For those that are still trying to figure it out, you will slowly come into a conclusion to leave. Okay, at the end of the day, because for those that are just separated and not officially, have not officially separated with their person, you guys are slowly making a decision. And why? There could be something holding you back. You may have some things holding you back right now that is not allowing you to move forward. But Scorpio, a lot of you made a decision, and the decision was to walk away, to move on. Because this is no longer serving you. So with Girl Talk, you guys got the Six of Pentacles. And then you have the King of Swords. You guys are finding a balance. Okay? You guys are trying to find balance. No. You guys are balancing this. Okay? For some of you guys are balancing this. For some of you guys are trying to find balance. Okay? You are making clear decisions. King of Swords here. You are making clear decisions. You are thinking straight. Okay? You may be brutally honest, but at the end of the day, you're not with the bullshit. King of Swords, not with the bullshit. So you finding that balance. Okay? You are finding that balance. And you are going to cut this person off. King of Swords here. It's going to be clean cut. You see how that knife is up in the air? Clean cut. Clean freaking cut. I'm like seeing it. Like you going to balance everything out in your life. And once you let go, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing right now. What's coming to my head. You know how a scale, this is the scale, right? Right now, this toxic energy is weighing you down. It's weighing you down. So it's hard to find that balance. But once you cut this person off with the King of Swords energy, okay, you cut that person off, Scorpio, it's going to become balanced. And you have nothing to worry about. So for my singles, 3 cards popped out, right? My singles, we got the World card. You being the runner, and if you were the one doing the fuck shit, Scorpio, this cycle is coming to an end. Okay? if you were just the one having fear of this relationship, listening to ego, working on ego, whatever the case may be, the cycle arc is coming to an end. Something new will be coming in. Let's see. 7 of Pentacles. It could be with money. Like I said, somebody abundance is coming in. Okay? Somebody abundance is coming in. And Scorpio, this cycle, ending this cycle is going to bring some type of abundance, some type of money. Maybe you're going to start working on a business, working on another commitment, because Pentacles could be a commitment as well. But there's something else in the works for you, Scorpio. 5 of Wands in the reverse. There's something in the works coming for you. I read this card. In the upright position, I read it as conflict. In the reverse, I don't read it as conflict. All right. Like, it's not a lot of conflict, but there will be. There's always, when something new, there will be some, you have to be careful with minor arguments, okay? There is still conflict. You have to just be careful with minor arguments, minor disputes when this new cycle begins for you. You have to be careful not to contradict yourself as well when you start in this new cycle. Don't say something, don't say one thing, and then the next time, you're contradicting yourself. You're saying a whole nother thing. Stick to your gun, stick to your gut, and you have to do that because you need to stick to your intuition simply because you're listening to your ego too much, Scorpio. And your ego could be your downfall. And you don't need that to be your downfall after dealing with this toxic-ass person, this toxic-ass energy. You don't need your ego to also bring you down. So definitely start listening to your intuition. That's what I'm feeling here, because with this new cycle, there will be some disputes. But I'm feeling minor disputes, not huge disputes, and it could be towards money. It could be about money, Scorpio, with the 7 of Pentacles being there. If you're trying to start a new business, it could be about that too. But definitely stick to your guns, and that's your intuition, not your ego. Don't listen to your ego. Don't feed your ego. Feed your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Like I always say, that is your guardian angel leading you to the right path. Before I give you guys advice, why is the 5 of Wands in reverse, Spirit? 5 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands. Look at all these cards. Oh, there's a card flipped over. I don't know if I flipped it over. Ace of Cups. So, in the reverse. So, be careful. You don't want your cup to turn the other way when it's supposed to be filling up. Okay. There's a lot of options. So, 7 of Cups. You have a lot of options. Not all of these options are great, Scorpio. So you have to be careful on which option you take. That's why there will be minor disputes. You may be contradicting yourself because of these options. Be careful with these options. Not all of these options are A1. Because you see there's a snake in this cup. You don't want to choose that snake again. Okay? I don't know what the hell this is over here. Look like a dragon. You don't want the snake or the dragon. So just be careful. And over here, you don't know what you're getting. It looked like a saint because the arms are open. Now that I'm really looking at this card, it looked like a saint. Like the arms are open, but the face is still covered. So you really don't know what you're getting there. It could come as a saint. And once you uncover it, unveil it, it's something totally different. So just be careful with that. Spirit, what advice can we give Scorpio? You guys have Wise One. Grow within your current situation. Let me read that. The message reads, knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. Extended message. The wisdom of the Wise One is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability. And that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. So Scorpio, this is my July 2020 love reading for you guys. If this resonated, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all the details will be in the description box below. You guys can follow me on Instagram at JaileenAdriana_. Again, Scorpio, thank you so much for your June 2020 views. I was in so much shock, and I truly appreciate you guys. Peace and love, Scorpio.